Unlockable music. I'm gonna start calling these streams, I know I'm upside down.
Yeah, you told me that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So many of the vehicles I wanted to play were unlockables, but I don't think the one I wanted to play this entire time was even available.
Something I found out, I need to find these shards.
Oh, okay.
I need to get 7 of them to get the good ending.
Oh, so apparently he was unlockable. Oh. I'm angry.
Okay. Ready? Run!
Look out, a land.
Go, 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 go.
What is that? I don't think I was awake for that thing.
That was a giant Tesla pig.
I guess that inserts the idea of machine for pigs.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption. My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Well, he's clearly lost it.
Well, As long as we know he likes pork.
Right.
More pig.
Oh, you were talking about, the other day, what game would you not want to live in? And I had
Oh,
answered
okay, yeah.
I had answered which one I would want to live in if those three were the only choices.
Yeah, you said Dead Space. You
No,
would
I
not
said
want to live in.
yeah, to not live in, but I said Amnesia to live in because in Amnesia, uh, especially considering the third game, uh, there's it's the problem isn't as ridiculous and widespread.
Okay. Then maybe I should make it so... Alright, how about we do it like this? Would you rather... which... No, because that one's an obvious choice, because Warhammer 40k is just death incarnate, so I can't include that. Let's see, what about... Resident Evil, Dead Space, or... Okay, even though it's silly, but it's still a widespread problem? Dead Rising. And no, in this Dead Rising circumstance, the silly construction methods do not work. So you can't have a sledgehammer with reusable grenades on it.
Okay, so wait, Dead Rising and what?
Dead Rising, Dead Space, or Biohazard. Resident Evil. Maybe you should answer the question after the Tesla pig.
Yeah, after. Oh, shoot.
No, that's Oshak, I believe. But I haven't seen what's going on yet, so we'll put that.
I can't see anything. Okay. Let's try that again.
Why is that pig so fast?
He lines up and then charges at you.
Oh.
It's kind of like in Doom, where you deal with pinkies. But
Okay.
there's no way to fight against them.
I live. I breathe again. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption. My time is come. More pig. More pig.
So what that is supposed to tell you is that the machine has been fixed. In the main storyline.
I still don't understand what the machine was supposed to even be. I even watched the story and I'm like, yeah, I don't get it.
It just makes a mindless workforce.
Is this whole the game or the Machine for Pigs a premise on sweat houses and just being a part of a corporation? Like a satire on it?
No.
Oh.
Okay. I missed my window. Are you kidding me? This time he goes this way. is he constantly bucking?
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Shoot. Forgot where it is. He's spinning in a circle. There it is.
There's another leopard rug. Poor rug. There is a cabinet with a desk with a ball underneath it, and it seems that there was a note or something in the thing you opened up. A desk. It was a desk with a ball under it.
There was a note?
Yes. Something was glowing for a moment, I think. Then again, I could just be crazy.
Well, I got the orb. Oh.
If I'm wrong, I apologize.
Yeah, I was just talking about the orb.
Oh. Oh, okay, it was on top of it. What I thought was actually glowing, there is, when you looked in the desk, in the thing you opened up, there is a pull-out shelf to get better access to the books, and I thought the pull-out part was the glowy bit, just the way the light hit it.
Oh. Ah, yes, the ironwood ladders.
Yes.
The candles are now red. Wonderful.
Bloody Mary.
Okay, this is not good.
Well, make it good.
Something's very wrong.
That's usually the way it is, Kevin.
Okay, I'm missing something rather crucial.
What's going on?
I just had the... Oh my gosh. I just had that glitch where it doesn't let me move my window anymore.
Oh, joy. I forgot about you.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this thing? Oh, I never answered your question, did I?
Nope.
Uh... I don't know. I might say Resident Evil. Because at least I know that there's a cure.
There was no, those were where where you don't want to live is what I was saying. Oh no, wait, no, I said where you want to live.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But they also did find a cure, I believe, in the latest Dead Rising. What's at the stairs? Why am I whispering like this when it's gonna be later?
What's at the stairs?
Yeah, you were going up the stairs, and every time I say something, I keep forgetting that it's going to be about 5-10 seconds before it's set on stream. So,
Oh, come on. This is not the time to crash.
I don't like the sound of that breathing.
Oh gosh. Alright. Drop a quick save right here. Because there is now 3 of them here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Gotta go into that hallway. Gotta grab a wheel. And I've gotta put it on the safe door there, or the hatch, and open that place up.
Okay.
And not panic.
Panic! Just panic! There.
Oh my gosh, and I forgot, these are the stairs that keep you from going up them.
Good luck.
And he's coming.
That's disgusting.
Oh, thank goodness. Uh... Is he going somewhere in particular?
In particular?
Oh, come on. Oh no.
Did they find you?
They're looking at each other and they're stuck in a loop. Oh wait, no.
I'm watching it right now, and then the only thing that's happening in my mind is, you spin me right round, baby.
Valve or something. What are they talking about? Oh,
There you go.
why is this so hard to turn? Okay. Chicken Tenders says hi. Hello, Chicken Tenders.
Food?
Someone in the chat.
I know, but he's making me hungry. This is, Amnesia, Machine for Pigs, mod remake. And before you ask, yes, his camera's supposed to be upside down.
Water level is way too high. Need to drain it. Okay. Ah, not another one of these.
I should be watching the chat more.
Yes, that would help.
Hmm.
Hmm. You know, you don't have to slam a phone that doesn't have a receiver, right? I mean, come on. Okay, look at this phone. Tell me, where do you slam this?
Against the side.
Right, this music is not scary, it's just annoying. Shoot. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, now that I'm looking at the phone, what you do is you slam the microphone back down on the table.
Okay.
It makes more sense that way.
I think there's another shard somewhere, and don't know where it is, and I need 7 to get the good ending. Great. I think I've trapped myself.
Well, Plan Z. Yeah, screw the rest of the alphabet. Go straight to Plan Z.
Yep, I'm trapped. Gotta reload the latest save. Which should be right after getting in this place. Colin, could you do me a favor and look up the... There's a video on the locations of the shards.
Okay.
That would help a lot.
Music.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun.
playthrough. Unfortunately, I cannot actually find it.
It's, well, you gotta look up the name of the mod.
What's the mod called? Because I looked up Amnesia machine for big shard location, so what is it?
Non-Omnis Moriar. It's N-O-N space O-M-N-I-S space M-O-R-I-A-R.
There we go. Song, 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 song. A Czechoslovakian.
What, baby? Does she keep falling asleep on the couch?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
There we go. Alright, so which shard is this one? Is this in the sewer?
Yeah.
The last place you want to go in any horror game.
Ah. Well, that doesn't help. There was a pig.
Well, I think you already missed one. Two.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I know I already missed one.
How many do you need for the good ending?
7. I have to get the rest of them.
Here we go, sewers. Down the ladder, take a left, right, find a box in your way. Oh! Alright, Kevin, you know the ladder where you came down?
Yeah?
Okay. Go back to the ladder where you came down. Tell me when you're there.
The ladder where I came down.
Or however you got down here.
Okay. Well, I need to get out of this bad situation anyway.
Well, here, okay, because, what you gotta do is, from what it looks like, as soon as you get down here, you'll find a single box sitting in the middle of the pathway, okay?
Okay.
And if you look up, there's a pipe that goes up and curves off to the right. You have to go back the way you came. There are 2 more boxes, and you have to stack them in order to get up there.
Oh, you go up.
Yes.
Okay. I can do that. Nope, didn't mean to go back that far.
And it's just as you, yeah, it's just as you open up the giant hatch and go down the ladder. I shall be right back.
Okay.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun.
Okay, down we go. All right. I need to go up. Ah. There we go. Got it. What? You talking to me? Alright. Pop in a save, because I got that shard there.
You know what? I'm back.
Uh-huh.
What? You're just standing in the dark. Freak.
No, I...
Oh no, wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah.
Standing in the... Looking at the wrong one.
I was looking at the wrong video.
Oh. Now I gotta figure out how to get past this pig.
Carefully. That's all I can say.
Running! Alright, where's the next, shard?
Water pit with gears.
Water pit with gears.
Yeah, it's further ahead. Don't worry.
What?
There's apparently a gear puzzle you gotta do.
Okay, let's see. Up there. No, down here. Okay, it's just more climbing. All the way down. 'Cause that's not creepy and ominous. Ow. Great! Just great.
Oh, great.
Great, great, great.
Let me just put it this way. It's in the water pit with all the water monsters.
Oh, that one. Oh, that's easy. I think. Okay, can't turn that on. Can't turn that. Can't turn that. Can't turn that. Oh, I can just go in. Oh, can I get different music, please? My goodness. This is just really bad sirens. Both police and mythical. Nice.
That's my siren.
Oh. That was startling. Ah, okay, so it's down there, huh?
Let's see. Yeah, I believe if you're going into the temple. Actually, now that I'm hearing the sirens that you're talking about, it doesn't sound like mystical sirens. It sounds like somebody took a sledgehammer to a modern-day cop siren several dozen times.
This isn't good. I have to, reevaluate. This game is not supposed to be funny.
Okay, bye!
I wonder why the oh no, a monster is near sound is like a steam valve.
Yes. Alright, so when you get down there, Kevin, to the bottom with all the water,
Uh-huh.
it's there if you walk along the edge. Well, now you're screwed because the pig's in the water. Anyways, when you go along the bottom in the water, there are apparently pillars of blood falling from above. Like just waterfall pillar things.
Yeah.
And there's a broken pipe sticking out of one of them, and the orb is in there.
Yeah.
Did you find it already?
No, I've seen that before. It's just...
Okay, to answer the question to why the "Oh no, the monster is near" sounds like a broken steam valve. It's supposed to sound like something is wrong. Something isn't supposed to be. We've been using steam valves to actually start to become ingrained into our DNA. The sounds when steam machines are not working right.
Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna leapfrog over there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Jumping!
I've also made a realization about this game, Kevin.
What's that?
It's way too damn dark.
Yeah. Got it. Now I just gotta get away.
I just watch you jump to your death. And I believe you're on the correct side for the thing, and there are also 3 water monsters down here.
Yeah. I'm on the correct side for the what?
The orb.
I got it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, let's see, the next one... Hold on. There'll be a part where you walk up to a machine that has 4 levers on it.
1 second. What?
Do you know how to write?
Do I know how to write?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want you to write down this sign in for Disney Plus.
Okay. Do I know how
Well,
to...
we went to public school, so we weren't sure.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. It's okay, I'm not insulted.
I am.
Have you noticed that when I step, you still hear water?
No. Oh, it's because I paused it by mistake. Oops.
Did I accidentally do it right?
What?
I just accidentally did the right combination.
Wait, are you at the levers?
Yes.
Okay, stop. Alright, go back.
Colin, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. You were really gosh darn close to it, Kevin. You
Where?
were on the fence you're supposed to jump over and everything, but then you jumped away from it.
I jumped away from it?
Yes. Alright. So, are you still staring at that gearbox?
Is it over in the corner?
Just stare at the corner for a moment. so I can actually catch up to see what you're staring at.
Okay. I'm shining a light on it.
When you were trying to jump onto those pipes, jump over again, you're actually getting there. You're almost there.
Oh.
It's on the opposite side of that fence that you're still trying to hop onto, from what I can see.
I can climb? Oh, I see it.
Oh. Okay, then yeah. I was trying.
Cool. I only
Well,
need one more.
And before you freak out, wait, how many do you need right now, Kevin?
Just one more.
Well, you're screwed, because the one more you need is way at the beginning.
I only need 7. I have 6. There
Yeah,
are 9.
This was the last one.
What? No, it's not. Gosh. I'm sorry, can you hear that downstairs? There's got to be one more.
Yep, Kevin, you're screwed. That was the very last orb, I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
The only ones I can think of that I missed was the one in the storage room.
There's another one right before that. Or no, right after that.
Yeah, I only missed 2. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what to say. That's what this is showing.
And let me save them. You may hate me, but I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
And to your question, if I could hear that downstairs, no, I can't.
Okay. Are you watching the video that also includes the endings?
Yes.
I watched the same video. I don't understand. I'm gonna go down the other ladder. And turn off my lantern so it doesn't attract them even more. There we go. Oh, by the way, I figured out why the Tesla pig sometimes disappears.
Why does it disappear?
It's technically flying between dimensions.
That is weird.
Yeah. And that's also why these are invisible.
Oh.
Most of them is in another plane of existence.
Interesting.
I wish there was more made for this one, because, I mean, I like it more than the original. But this is the only one I know. It's like there's, as far as custom stories go, I think the rest of what's available is just some kind of mods. It's not really stories, I think. So where did I save last?
Yeah, mate. So wait. I'm trying to it finally caught up. Are we done for the night, or are we keep going?
No, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Cause there's
okay.
a serious problem. What?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's weird. Why would you do that? But okay. It's like whoever made this was inspired by parkour. Yeah, I accidentally put the correct thing in. That was hilarious. Wow. Okay, so
So what?
it's doing that stupid error again. Okay, so I think I know what to do now. The thing at the bottom is a return chute. You're not supposed to jump in it. You're supposed to throw something else in it.
Oh.
Because that's obvious.
Normally, everybody does their research before the Vigia games.
Well, no, I wanted to kind of go in blind so that I wouldn't,
Okay, yeah.
you know, ruin all the jump scares and that kind of stuff.
Oh, fair enough.
There's, something radioactive about this, gear. It's glowing.
Glowy. Doo-doo-doo.
Ooh. Whoa. There we go. When I got to the top of that, ladder, things disappeared.
Put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, but I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
It's the classic story of why you don't want to know the future.
Indubitably.
Whew. Oh no. I still have water in my boots.
Oh. I've had that actually. When I was taking wet climb classes, it sucks. It was either that or the crayfish that got in the boots. I think it was just the water.
Hi.
Are you threatening them with the gear?
What?
I'm watching you run around in the water with a gear.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me?
Yes. Whee! Ow.
Why'd you go wee? Did you fall down a hole, fly up a hole? What's going on?
The elevator came unlatched halfway down.
Oh, like they normally do.
Uh-huh. There's a very specific set of rules when it comes to being in a horror setting. One of them is don't get in elevators. Or sci-fi. Actually, if anything crazy is going on, never get in an elevator.
If you're trying to divorce your wife, don't get in an elevator.
uh...
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom.
Now that I think about it, I don't know of very many games where the elevator is not a bad choice, and I don't even remember there being one in Dead Space.
And we can have such a burning.
Like, I don't remember the elevator in Dead Space falling to its doom. I do remember, though, the elevators just being bad because of the vents. Every time I get in one, I would just stare at the vent at the top with a shotgun ready to go. Ooh.
They're just children.
Yeah.
It is done. The steam is boiling, water is overflowing, the great engines are doing their work. My children, you will be saved.
I fought it.
How about you read this?
Okay.
Second line.
Okay, I'll read it when it shows up.
Yes.
Did you get eaten by the pigs?
No. Shouldn't be that far along. It's one of those things
Oh
where
yeah,
it kind of forces you to go ahead. It's fitting. Dang it.
So I read the second bit, huh?
Are you that far behind?
Yeah.
It's okay, you don't have to read it.
The new body I'm giving you will serve as your ticket for eternal life, with all the sickness, the struggle, and pain removed. All of the undeserved are relieved from their thrones. Only me and you, and the servants will remain. Enjoy. My heart beats with the warmth and life I've not ever known. When it was fused with the fragment of the great orb, my mind was enlightened. And all I do is right, and is cleansed from the sin of the world. And through my work, I will always be remembered, and my existence remains eternal. Something in Latin that I'm going to butcher.
Non Omnis Moriar. Little.
Yes, that.
2015.
And then as soon as you back out, you get eaten by pigs, probably.
Yeah, because I missed one orb. This is from Amnesia Puzzles, this particular video, because I apparently am not good at finding orbs. Weird thing about this is that the darkness and fleshy stuff doesn't hurt him.
There we go. That's much better centered. This is really far back, I know, but I can't do much about it.
Yeah.
And don't put... Yeah, it's too late anyway.
second. I'm going to improve the quality so I can read this. And I laid there watching the god he had created. It was the very... Well, then I need to improve that even more. It's the very structure of the complex slowly cracked under the pressure. My will to live resurrected and forced me to climb out through the broken doors and flooded corridors to the fresh air. I was hanging there on the side of the cliff and watched the explosions tearing apart the facility which had the madness to steal a piece from my already wasted soul. I name you Frederick. Through my work you will always be remembered as evil, and I destroyed your very being, so Earth is finally cleansed from your existence. Non Omnis Moriar. Which means not all of me will die. There we go.
Now you have to play the original story.
Oh, good golly, no.
Why? Is it because it's that terrible?
No, because I would have to buy the original.
Oh, but I thought you did to play this.
No, this is the second game.
That's what I meant. You gotta play the second game original thing.
Oh, you mean the original storyline of A Machine for Pigs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any money. I just won an auction for an FG42, so whatever.
No, you didn't.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
No, you're left.
No, I'm upside down.
Technically, I guess. Wait, would lying down be considered upside down as well?
Lying down?
Yes.
Uh,
Or would that just be considered perpendicular?
no, it would be front side up.
What if I'm face side down?
That's laying on your stomach.
Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna call myself right now. You're upside down. I'm perpendicular.
Yeah, I think the,
I was also taking a look at the Vigilante 8 games for a little bit, Kevin.
Yeah.
And I just realized how bad the stories actually were.
Oh yeah, they're terrible. Well, not, I mean, what was it? Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal, I didn't mind the story. I mean, just so you understand, Twisted Metal was middle of the road.
Well,
Vigilante 8 was C movie.
I mean, some of them were good, some were, like, it's a weird, like, backwards revenge story. Another one was just awful. Like, I think it was...
Black?
Black? What?
Twisted Metal Black.
I don't remember it. So the story was that they had all oh no, it was Sweet Tooth's story. Sweet Tooth's story was the one that was terrible because if he wins, I think he asked for his wife back or his daughter or someone.
To kill, right?
No, to be alive again. And or no, he said he said something like I want to be with my wife or something. There was some way for what was the Calypso or whatever his name was to trick him in whatever he said. And so he said, "All right, you'll be with your wife for the rest of your life." And he snapped his fingers, and he was in her coffin.
That was the latest Vigilante, and no, you kind of have it wrong there. What he wanted to do was to murder his wife because she got away, and she was the only one who got away from Sweet Tooth, and so he wanted to find her and murder her face off. And it turns out she did it before she did it before he could. 10 years prior via suicide.
Oh, so that's why he was there. Okay. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What is up with this thing? There. I couldn't get the game to close.
Alright, well, I think it's time to end of the stream then, I guess, huh?
Well, unless you just want to have a conversation.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're kind of just doing that right now. I'm just lying. I'm just perpendicular. But the Vigilante 8 story is actually... The game is fun, but the story is real. There's no other way to describe it. There are three factions. Well, in the first game, there are two factions, and there are three factions. Drifters. In the first game, what happens is there's two bands. The Vigilantes and the Coyotes.
Mm-hmm.
The Coyotes are trying to destroy oil fields so that a large quantity of oil at an oil field so that another corporation would be able to have a monopoly on the oil industry.
They're mercenaries.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there are the Vigilantes, a group that is just trying to stop them.
Okay.
War ensues, and depending on who you select, you get to see their end of the story.
Okay.
Then in Vigilante 8 2, the canon story is that the Coyotes were defeated by the Vigilantes, then all of a sudden, time travel!
What?
Yeah. People come back from 2017 and murder the leader of the Vigilantes after he retired, so that he can't come back. Then one of the guys who was an ex-Vigilante through some mumbo jumbo became the leader of the Omar Oil Corporation through stupid means.
Okay.
Reformed the Coyotes to become their enforcers and start the monopoly business again. And the reason he's doing this is so that he can make even more money to find a cure for the disease he has so he doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
So he came from the future to do this. And then all of a sudden more people come from the future. including time cops. Literally, an FBI agent driving a Plymouth Prowler that has a flight capability that he doesn't use because he's a weirdo. And yeah, he fails to stop him. A bunch of stuff happens, or a bunch of people try doing a bunch of things, and again, depending on who you play, you get to see their ending. There are some that make absolutely no sense, like there's this one dude who gets really bored, starts trying to beam data into space, he gets abducted, and he wins the alien spaceship through gambling via checkers.
He beats the aliens in a game of checkers.
Yes, and get their spaceship. Another one is that a guy called the Trash Man steals the moon, steals astronaut Bob O's moon rover, only to reveal that when his mask shatters, or the helmet shatters, it turns out Bob O is actually Bobo the monkey. And he goes chasing after the garbage man, who turns out to be the alien from the very first game. Saying, yeah, some jackass stole my ship and crashed it, so now I gotta use every part that I can to do it, and your ship helped. And he's like, oh, okay, can I come with you? Sure. And they fly off into space as friends.
Okay.
Let's see. Then another one is this guy's in a group called the Drifters, which are basically their own group by themselves. Each individual person's or each individual thing trying to do their own thing. He drives a M3 half track with no gun. But he's a doomsayer trying to go around proving that the end of the world is going to happen and cause it himself. And somehow he has the ability to drive the half track through hell, burst out of a random location underneath the enemy, and do incredible damage to them with hellfire and physical trauma with the vehicle. Figure that out.
Okay. That's different.
Mm-hmm. But he was one of the most terrifying enemies of the game because, as dumb as his character is, I think, his abilities are just, dear God, that's horrifying. You're just driving around, just doody-doody-doo. Oh, look, there's an enemy. Da-da-da-da-da. Then all of a sudden, you get knocked into the air, just poof, and you fly off just into space. I was like, what just happened? Then there's another guy. He's a member of the Coyotes. He's called Beeswax. Do you know what his special ability is?
Bees?
Yes. His special ability is gamma bees, or the gamma swarm. Bees that are heavily radioactive. And his whole gimmick was he was going to try to nuke the oil fields to get the money to get more bees. But he forgot that bees are attracted to anything yellow, apparently. And the bee came over, landed on top of a nuclear warhead that he stole, and set it off in his face.
It's just stupid.
I know the game's story is stupid, but the game itself is great. It's weird. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Let's see. Trying to think of another really dumb one. Oh, there's a guy called Dallas 13. He is a forced cybernetic cowboy assassin that drives a hover car that has what he calls the six-shooter, but it's one shot of giant laser beams of 6 of them at once that basically just are together, just bzz, that just does massive damage on contact. His story? He dies.
His story is that he dies?
Yes, he gets killed by a character from the first game who was evil, became good, and fell in love with the leader of the vigilantes, and then after the whole oil war was over, they drove off and happily ever after until the second game. Dallas 13 gets killed by that woman. And then when he gets killed, she steals his time travel device, plugs it into her car vehicle, sends herself back into the past to save... Yeah, I just looked at your stream and you just went, what? And I'm like, yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. But she goes back into the past, saves her husband from being murdered, and then the next thing you see is just the semi-truck that her husband is driving sprouts chain guns, and they just start spinning up. And that's the end of her story, and Dallas's 13 story, at the same time. Long story short, Dallas gets a hole in his chest. That's it.
Okay.
Let's see. I guess one of the better ones in the first game is, you remember the alien that I told you got stranded on Earth and became a garbage man to steal the garbage to build his own, ship?
Yeah.
The guy that stole his ship drove a Willys Jeep around that actually had Stinger missiles equipped to the back for his special ability. And his story is he followed the alien around.
Uh-huh.
Waited for him to land, and apparently the alien had to go get gas. Yes, an alien UFO that can fly through space needs petrol.
Makes sense.
And when the alien went to get gas, he ran into the spacecraft and hijacked it and started flying around like, yeah, I'm flying again after so long, because he's obsessed with flying. He was kicked out of the military for some stupid thing, and he went insane wanting to fly again. So here he is flying a UFO, he crashes, comes out of the UFO, his skin burned to a crisp and everything, and everyone thinks he's an alien as a result.
Okay.
And there's a newspaper clipping that says, UFO crashed, alien alive! And yeah, that's the end of his story until yeah, that's it.
Strange.
This one FBI agent becomes a movie star, which is kind of bland, and the FBI and a gun inventor that really never happened. So she loses her fame, goes back to the FBI. The FBI never tells her that because of it. And then she was hired to hunt down members of the Coyote group. One of them is probably the worst character in the game. Flat out. His name is Molo, and he's basically a deranged teenager that stole a school bus in the first game. And his special ability is a smog projector. And that just, you turn it on, drive around, and if you drive through the smog, your engine stalls. And you get gradual damage over time. And the bus gets upgraded to a prison transport after it goes to juvie. And he gets captured, he escapes, a bunch of weird stuff happens, and he ends up going back to prison. It's just the game's story is just terrible. I don't know where to go from there. It's just so convoluted, so bizarre, I don't even want to get into the guy who uses a disco ball as a weapon.
Okay.
What are you playing now?
Something that was on sale today. I was looking around for Zelda-like things, and it was just like, oh, neat.
I still keep it that Majora Mask was probably the worst Zelda that they had.
Why do you say that?
The time limit.
Oh, you didn't like the time limit?
I hate time-based games like that. It's just... Because in my mind, it's like, it's like, hey, see this massive world you're in with all these creatures and everything? Yeah, you don't get to pay attention to them. You just have to run your ass off and make sure that the moon doesn't crash on your skull. Oh, okay. But why?
But why? That's my word.
I know, I stole it.
Yeah, it's certainly different. There's for some
Now,
strange
Wind Waker-
reason, time-based stuff has always been like a fascination when it comes to Nintendo. Like, they've always wanted to be able to just do things like that. Like, they tried one... Did you see the one that was like the satellite version of Zelda?
No.
So, one of them they did was during certain times a day, you'd be playing this game and random events would happen, and they would be a live broadcast with voice actors. And so it was literally like a radio show in A Link to the Past.
Interesting.
Yeah. 850.
Yeah, the only time-based game that I could enjoy is because they gave you a lot of time to do it, was Dead Rising.
Which one?
3 of them did it. Dead Rising 1, 2, and 3 gave you a time limit, but Dead Rising 4 was go all ham, murder.
Ah. Okay, so this is what's on the floor over there. Right down, left up, right up, left down. Okay. It's just a triangle. Yeah, my brother really hated Majora's Mask for the longest time.
Now,
Me, I had to like it because it was the only thing I had to play at the time.
fair enough. The Majora's Mask, it actually got me out of the Zelda series for quite some time. I didn't touch another Zelda game until Wind Waker.
Well, that's unfortunate because people will argue with me, and I understand it entirely because I also believe that Ocarina of Time is amazing. But I'd honestly say that the regular game outside of Wolf Mode, Twilight Princess is probably the best Zelda game.
Yeah, the game. I unfortunately never got to play it.
Well, yeah, that's the one you skipped.
Twilight Princess came after Wind Waker.
I thought it came out before.
Well, it came out after. Wind Waker was for the GameCube, you fool.
So was Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess still came after, sir.
Oh yeah, because it was on the Wii as well.
Uh-huh.
That's the one where they well, not one, but that's one of the two that they like flipped everything around so that Link would be right-handed.
Hold up, are you actually playing the game right now?
What?
The only reason I'm asking that is because I'm still seeing the option screen.
Really?
Yeah.